Everyone in this city's always jumping at shadows. Chill out is what I say.
Hey, Solomon.
Gotta accept life on its terms, you know? Something bad happens, just say yes to it. Gotta pick me up if you're feeling glum.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
Looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern if you find any. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking Rad X or Rad Away.
Uh-huh. Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
I think we ought to talk.
Okay.
We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait. The original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established, but the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Got chems right here for you, brother. Yeah.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Thank you.
Hi.
It's like I
You
can
there.
finally think
You
straight.
need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? If you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
It was America's pastime, a sport that united families on warm summer days, and it wasn't violent. Mostly.
Hell of a game.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks Westing had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
see the last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades?
No, I was out doing my rounds. What about him?
Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have...
We'll be taking that.
Got it. Yes.
Protection system must be on the fritz. We're getting along.
Well, now who's this? You here to trade, boy?
Who are you? What are you doing out here?
Name's Dreth. That's all you need to know. Now, you here for business?
No, thanks.
Then scram. I got business to do.
I don't expect this is what the former residents had in mind when it came to owning waterfront property. Like a walking target out here. I got nothing. Clear.
I want to be left alone.
No, actually, this time it's more addressing some room.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore them like I do.
Broke up with my girl. She
kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that? A synth.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over. Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story. Nice night, huh?
Solomon.
Hey, you find any mutated fern for me? Got a lot of plant.
Found the plant. Here you go.
All right. Here's your payment. Plus, back to the matter at hand, though. Chems.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Every chem...
You read that article?
Look, just leave me alone.
Hey, Mo.
Hey, it's you. Hey,
Right. Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball. It's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player. Check out the leather on that mitt. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list. Thank you. As far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake? He'll make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. One's a legitimate businessman like myself. Always gotta be hassled by city regulations, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much.
Got our eyes
Purified
on you.
water. Don't die of the pay there. Purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place. Go to night classes. The whole shebang. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Wanna help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people...
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
Hi there.
Look how clean the water is now. Good job.
Shang? Why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway, need some water?
Not looking to buy right now.
You're lost, jackass. Fresh water.
Whoa, whoa. No public squat. Go find a bathroom. Jeez.
Self-prescribed cams, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
You look like you could use a drink. Has got some...
Arturo.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
I'll take a look, sure.
Every...
Slaughter, the game changer!
Shit!
Security! Security! You can still run.
Hey, you that trader up from Quincy? You sell any ointment? I got me this itch.
Officer?
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Can I care? Cares about you, all your medicinal needs.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Read the public and be prepared.
Word of advice, never call your mother a sandwich.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, God damn it.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Yeah.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Sorry I had to...
Are you lost?
What's new, Cook?
Got plenty of drinks on tap.
So is this your place?
That's right.
Keep smiling, jackass.
Don't need anything today.
Gotcha.
You watch your step. Got my eye.
Hi.
Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, when...
You tried to punch out the bartender. What was that all about?
I thought it was dead obvious. Cook is sleeping with my wife, and I'm supposed to just pretend I don't know, until Cook decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, good. Good. I'm sure Cook will back down once he sees you're with me.
If you're just gonna talk to him, why do you need me along?
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, I don't know what I might do. He won't dare act so smug when he sees you at my back, and then...
Hey, Paul.
Will you help me talk to Cook? Get him to leave my wife.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay.
Let's go. You do the talking, I'll be the intimidating presence.
All right. Come on.
Read all about it. An outsider's perspective on Diamond City. Are we still the Green Jewel?
Paul, where are you going?
Nowhere you need to worry about.
Whatever. I'll see you at home. I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Is that a Pip-Boy? Give my left arm for one of those.
I'll meet you there then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
Paul just asked me to come with him.
Is that how it is? Okay. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
But you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Paul, put the gun away. Nobody needs to get shot here.
Listen to reason, Paul.
No, screw that.
This one's mine.
Is that over?
Not doing them much good at this
Holy
point.
shit.
Paul.
Hell, I gotta get out of here. You should too, before someone walks in here and pins this on us. What is it?
I found out about a chem deal Cook had set up. Want to help me ambush it? Take everything for ourselves?
Oh yeah, I'm in. It's about time my luck started turning around.
Note says the meet is near the back street apparel building. You know where that is?
Oh yeah, down along the river. Come on, let's do this.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. It's not perfect, of course, but I think with some work, we could make a go of it.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready to help with whatever you need.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let me show you.
Sure.
I don't think we've met. What can I do to help out?
Yeah, let me show you.
Go ahead.
Longer. Relax. I'm sure.
Hey there.
Yeah, well, you better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
What's going on here?
Nothing to do with you. Unless you want your face blown off. Got it, asshole?
Are you gonna hand over the money in chems, or do I have to kill you?
Are you serious? Kill this asshole!
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I'll tell Morosky it was gunners, okay? You can trust me. And,
What's at this chem lab?
more chems than you can imagine. Morosky's entire stash. But you'll never find it without
Mm-hmm. Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant, on the waterfront in South Boston.
Let's hear about all the security.
The place is overrun with feral ghouls, which don't even look twice at my crew, 'cause...
Uh-huh. I assume there's more to it than getting past the ferals.
You assume right. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab.
Mm-hmm.
You never even know the lab was there when the...
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the... So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
I promise.
Ah, you're full of it! I've already...
So, it's just the two of us, 50-50s.
That works for me.
Great. Then you take the money from Nelson?
Works for me. Good luck.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Huh?
What's that? Don't underestimate us again.
Security's too good.
Virgil?
Protect and serve.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is a qualified success?
There were some side effects to the process. I seem to have hair again, and I've retained some muscle mass. The genetic resequencer needs more work. Still, I take your point. This is a significant advance, but only for one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Anything I can lug for you?
Hey.
I'm listening.
Protect and serve.